On an overcast morning in Los Angeles, the city lay on the brink of chaos, a metropolis of over 4 million hearts beating under the strain of uncertainty. The day began like any other, but whispers of unrest had already started filtering through the alleys and on the lips of traders at the bustling Grand Central Market. Yet few imagined how dire the situation could become. At the heart of this narrative lies Clara Santiago, a tenacious journalist with a penchant for uncovering the truth. Armed with her trusty camera and keen observation skills, Clara ventured through the city, eyes peeled for the story behind the growing tension. The source was a cyclical economic disruption, not unfamiliar to the old-timers, but particularly fierce this time. A sudden spike in inflation rates had caused basic commodities to skyrocket in price, exacerbating the struggles of the working class. Clara's probing led her to a protest rally organized by an unlikely alliance of blue-collar workers, intellectuals, and young climate activists. The assembly, vibrant and volatile, was staged at Pershing Square amidst a backdrop of towering skyscrapers and thrumming city life. Expressions of defiance and resilience glistened on the faces of the protesters as chants calling for justice and equality reverberated through the corridors of the financial district. Tension crackled in the air like static electricity, waiting for a spark. Clara sensed an underlying fear, a fear that the situation could descend into chaos, bringing unavoidable conflict between the people's demands and the authorities' response. Her instincts were proven correct when a commotion near the line of police drew her attention. A young man, no more than 20, stood shouting at the frontmost line of officers, his cries echoing the collective frustration of the crowd. With deft fingers, Clara adjusted her camera, knowing this moment could define the day. As she captured the tension building to a crescendo, she couldn't help but wonder what the aftermath would be. Would these cries usher a new era of reform, or would they be but another echo lost in the city's labyrinthine politics? Through Clara's lens, this unrest painted a picture of Los Angeles that was vibrant, desperate, and hopeful all at once. A city under fire, yet pulsating with a life force that defied its challenges, resilient in its pursuit of change. The narrative was one of hope and struggle, an enduring testament to a city that refused to fade quietly into the backdrop of rising flame.